Hey, welcome back to Get Connected. I'm your host, Conn Jackson. It's now time for our segment we call Cooking It Up. And this week we're talking to the editor of Bon Appetit magazine. She's got a lot of great ideas on how we can be healthy here in 2012. And Mary, what's going on with Bon Appetit?
So it's been, a great year at Bon Appetit. We have a lot of really great things coming out each month for you to make at home and entertain with. So January has kind of been a kickoff with some food trends for 2012, and we're talking about healthy eating and ways to incorporate healthful foods into your diet.
Well, Mary, I look forward to checking it out. Now, we're going to be talking about things that are healthy for us today, but I'm hoping in that you can also add the word delicious.
That I can, because we have a great idea here. Who doesn't love pizza? So what we've done is we've taken quite a few different pizzas with toppings that are actually pretty good for you, better for you than the traditional, cheese and pepperoni, by, again, incorporating those fruits and vegetables. So here at this first one, we've done a roasted vegetable pizza that was inspired from our beautiful cover that has this roasted vegetable tart. I took those same vegetables, put them on a pizza crust with a little bit of goat cheese. It's a little bit lighter, it's colorful. It's a really fantastic pizza there. Here we have fresh pears with blue cheese, walnuts, and caramelized onions. This is really nice because blue cheese, while not low in fat, has really great flavor, so you only need a little bit. So you're gonna be using that a lot more sparingly than you would with, say, mozzarella. So you just need a little bit. You have those fresh pears. It's also a really good one, especially if you're having company over. And here we have some really healthy ingredients on this pizza. Sauteed kale, which is really hot. It's a trend. You're seeing it all over restaurant menus, along with anchovies, which I happen to love, along with sardines. So good on pizza. They're full of omega-3s, along with salmon and tuna. Really good for you. So just think of those ingredients a little bit differently. This pizza here has a salad on top, basically. So you're getting your vegetables, you're getting your pizza. It also has orange segments. It's radicchio, orange segments, fennel, green olives, vitamin C. It's in season. It's really good. It's unexpected on pizza. And here we have a spicy, Asian-inspired gingered chicken pizza with cucumber, carrot, and cilantro. It's nice, it's light, and it tastes really good with a glass of white wine.
Well, definitely sounds yummy and delicious, but what is it about pizza that has so many of us so fascinated with it?
I mean, I feel like pizza's universally liked. I mean, I don't think I know any people that don't like pizza. So, people kind of perk up when they hear you're having that for dinner. So I think that's a good way to eat more fruits and vegetables, because I feel like if you try and go totally healthy and there's not a lot of flavor and there's not a lot of good ingredients to satiate you, you're not going to keep with it. Whereas with this idea, you're eating a food that's familiar to you, but with an unfamiliar topping. And since it's so healthy, it's something you're more likely to stick with.
That's awesome. Now I'm just curious, how do you cook vegetables on a pizza? Give us one of the examples you just gave us. How would you do it?
So this kale pizza, for example, you're going to want to saute the kale first. You don't want to saute it too much. It's going to cook a little bit in the oven when you're cooking that crust. But if you have a pre-made crust, for example, your ingredients aren't going to need to cook too much. So we've sauteed this first lightly. It's not completely shriveled. It still has a little bit of shape to it, but we do lightly saute that first. The roasted vegetable pizza, you want to roast those vegetables first. Otherwise, they won't get the caramelization and develop the flavors that you would get if you just put them on the raw crust. So in most cases, I would say you want to cook them first.
Not only do I got it, but now I got to try it. Now, we've been talking a lot about pizzas, but I hope we could turn our attention now to the food trends you're seeing at Bon Appetit for us going into 2012.
We touched on a few really interesting trends, one with citrus, and again, using citrus in ways you wouldn't think to. Blood oranges, grapefruit, oranges, Meyer lemons, and using them with, not just dessert, you can use them with chicken, seafood, all kinds of great ways. Citrus is good for you. Again, it's in season. We also talk a lot about Thai cooking and how those Thai flavors, how to use them correctly. And again, like things like dark leafy greens, which you really see at the forefront of a lot of menus now. Brussels sprouts are really big. Just kind of familiarizing yourself with those ingredients and how to cook with them.
Mary, I'm so glad you joined us today. Where is a great place to follow up on these great ideas you shared with us?
Well, so hopefully you're inspired after seeing all of these pizza toppings. So I want you to think about your own topping that would be great for a pizza and come up with a recipe. Go to Facebook, check out Cavett Wines, because they're having a contest where you can submit your recipe and they're gonna pick a lucky winner that's going to win a trip to Italy. So get your creative juices flowing, think about that pizza, go to Facebook, check out Cavett Wines, and who knows, maybe you'll be in Italy.
I'm not known for many recipes, but I'm going to create one tonight. I'd love to have a free trip to Italy. Thank you so much for what you do, and we'll look forward to reading Bon Appetit throughout the year.
Thanks for having me.
It was certainly great cooking up with Mary Nolan. You can log on to find exciting recipes from other great chefs at our Get Connected website at conntv.com. We'll be right back. Why? Because we love getting you in the know. Thank you so much for watching. Are you tired of negative news? We are.
And that's why we're creating a movement.
By keeping it real.
With what you need to know.
It's more than what's happening.
It's bringing hope back to our lives.
So go to conntv.com and join our movement.